Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I apologize, man. I've been slacking this week. Just haven't been feeling the best. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but man, these last week or so, just tired, and I think it's allergies. Very, very tired and exhausted, and yeah, all that good stuff. So anyway, I apologize, but I had to get Empties out because July is done. So when I wasn't feeling well, there's a documentary on Netflix called Dirty Pop, which is about all these boy bands that were invented or created by Lou Pearlman and what ended up happening to his life. Anyway, so it's a 3-part series, and when you're not feeling well, sometimes, you know what, even just stupid little stuff is entertaining, and I really like documentaries. Anyway, so I thought the funniest line that whole thing, they were talking about NSYNC, and they were interviewing a few members of NSYNC, and the one they interviewed was Chris Kirkpatrick, and he said, "The funniest thing I learned was that my name rhymes with get your ass kicked. Chris Kirkpatrick, get your ass kicked," which was like from an Eminem song. So anyway, that line sticks out to me, kind of funny. So anyway, wish I could rhyme. I guess to rhyme, you probably have to know how to pronounce things correctly generally. So anyway, okay, on today's video, I've got Empties. I don't know, this month, I am finishing a lot. I have no idea how that happened, but finished a ton this month. So okay, so I'm just gonna start with this one because I'm just retiring this product. It was my silicone sponge. It's starting to get like mildew or something growing on the corner of it, and it's like 10 years old, and it's kind of looking disgusting and gross. So anyway, so I'm retiring this. It still works, but at this point, when there's mildew and mold growing on it, not a very good thing. So anyway, so I'm retiring that product. What else? Okay, Reviv Serum, Ultimate Serum. I love this stuff. They reformulated and added exosomes to it. So it's currently out of stock until August 16th, but I'm super excited to pick it up when it is back in stock. I love this stuff. So far, the closest Skin Medica dupe yet, although there's another new one I'm trying, and I'll talk about that soon. Okay, next up, the Dr. Jart BB Cream. I really like this stuff. I linked to the new alternative of it. They, again, reformulated this one. I think I have one more backup. Somebody was nice enough to send me their bottle because it didn't work for them. So, seriously, that was awesome because this is still my favorite. So, okay, finish the Dr. Jart Cicapair Repairing Intensive Soothing Serum. This stuff was okay. I finished it, which was nice. I wouldn't repurchase it because of the price. But overall, it was a nice product, and if price isn't a big deal, it was pretty nice, and no fragrance or anything like that. Okay, finished up the Wishtrend Cera Barrier Soothing Ampoule. And it looks like they stopped making it or something. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But anyway, I did find it at Kohl's, which is occasionally when things seem to be you know, like reformulated or out of stock. Sometimes I can find them at Kohl's. It's kind of weird. So I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. Anyway, check it out. This was a hate pan. And I used to love pan this. So this is the Drunk Elephant Protini. I don't know what happened to it, but this jar of it, anytime I applied it to my skin, it foamed and frothed up, and it was really unpleasant. And I finally finished it like on my décolleté and area. I mean, it just foamed. So, sadly, I have one more jar I think I got for Christmas. Like, I don't even think it was this last Christmas. I think it was the Christmas before. So, I'm going to try and finish that one. But I'm having kind of the same thing. It's foaming up. I don't know what the deal is. For a while, I thought maybe this was just a bad batch or something. But I don't know. What's the lot number on these? Are they the same? No, totally different. So, anyway, I don't know. My friend just got a little sample of it in Ulta gifted purchase, and she loves it and is using it now and really loves it. And honestly, I used to go through a jar of this stuff every month or two for a while when it first came out, when I was just loving it. And now something about it is different. Although, you know, my friend, she doesn't notice any foaming or frothing, so I don't know. It's weird. Even when if I apply it on clean, dry skin with nothing else on it, sometimes it's okay. But if I apply it over almost anything, it will foam and froth. So I don't know. It's kind of a bummer that I have another one left, and I used to love this stuff in it. I don't know. Yeah. You know, I got spoiled, though, with the dupes for it, like the Neogen High R Exosome Cream, which should be here tomorrow. I reordered it. The dupes spoiled me because some of the dupes I end up liking better. And you know what? They don't foam. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm bewildered. That's the word. Bewildered, you betcha. Okay, let's see. The Olaplex No. 8 Moisture Intense Mask. I really like this stuff. I'd use it with their purple shampoo. Purple shampoo is dangerous for shower tubs, especially one from Moroccan oil. I have stains on my shower. They're never going to come out. They've been there now ever since I bought that product. And yeah, so finally I'm probably going to redo the bathroom soon. And I know I've been talking about redoing the bathroom for like 5 years now, but it's finally going to happen one of these days before the end of this year. Anyway, so yeah, so I really like that stuff. Let's see. Okay, I've got Heliocare. Finish this one up. Really enjoy it, especially for the summer. Wonderful product. If you are sensitive to the sun, even if you aren't, it's worth buying. It's a nice vitamin supplement with polypodium leucotomus fern block extract in it. No side effects. There's really no downside to it unless maybe you're allergic to fern, polypodium leucotomus. But otherwise, love this stuff. I would be curious how my skin would look if I hadn't been using it, because I really do think it helps. My skin is super sensitive, and there's a migraine medicine I take, and that makes my skin more sensitive. So even if like, there's one time I went out and I changed into sandals because I got a pedicure done, and just like from wearing the sandals outside for like 5 minutes, my feet started to get red. So, okay, Laneige Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser. I really enjoyed this stuff. Really wonderful. This one doesn't seem to be anywhere again except for Kohl's. I don't know. Kohl's must have like some back room with all this stuff stocked up. I have no idea. Okay, I think this one's at Kohl's too. The Biossance Herbal Squalane and Magnesium Deodorant. Man, this stuff lasted me forever because it's so thick. It's a giant bottle. I like this. What I liked about it, when my dad was going through like hyperosmia, where a lot of scents would bother his nose and his head, and he'd get headaches from it. This really has no scent to it, although it is on the drying side. But yeah, I think this is the second or third deodorant I've tried from Biossance. So yeah, I like that because there's not a strong scent to it. Like so many of them can be really overwhelming. When he was going through the hyperosmia, which he ended up, so he would notice scents. Like he couldn't even get in his car and drive sometimes without wearing a mask, because sometimes he could smell like tires or like skunks and things like that from the roadway, and it would make him sick. He'd get a headache or a migraine, and he'd get like asthma almost. And he was on a cholesterol medication, and he started to think this is kind of what happened when I started taking this, and then he quit taking it, and it's getting better. So anyway, total random hyperosmia. Okay, this was something I found. I was cleaning out a drawer, and it was at the very bottom, so I was going to try and finish it, the Rodan and Fields Lash Boost, but this is an MLM brand. I won't ever buy this again today. So anyway, so I found it when I was kind of going through a few things. I was going through my lipstick drawer, which is like this full of lipstick. Anyway, this is at the very bottom of it, so I'm like, oh, I don't know how old it is. So I take it out, and the thing is like completely dry, the spoolie thing on it. So yeah. It's old. I don't recommend this brand. Grand Lash makes one, or I got mine from Nurex. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. The little blue bottle. What did I do with it? I know it's here. The little tiny blue bottle. Anyway, oh, here it is. So from Nurex, you can just get a prescription from them for like the generic Latisse. And yeah, that's what I would do, because honestly, the price of these is pretty similar, and Rodan and Fields is not my favorite brand because they're an MLM, and MLMs generally are evil unless you're the one at the top. So okay, next up, the Versed Guards Up Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. I love this stuff. Really nice. If you're looking for a nice mineral sunscreen with a little bit of a tint, this is great. I mean, Dermatology also has some really nice ones, so for tint, this one's great, as well as like Australian Botanicals, and there's a lot of nice tinted ones these days. Let's see. Okay. Life Extension Skin Restoring Ceramides. And I started to take this more for, I read people that had good results in terms of like joints and things like that. So I really started taking it more for that. But I do think it's helpful with my skin hydration. So I'm not really big into supplements, but I don't know. I've been taking it now for maybe 4 months or so. So I will say, the last time I went to the cabin, I just left it at home because I didn't want to bring all these stupid supplements with. And my back was sore, and my joints were sore, and I don't know. Yeah. Take it as a grain of salt. Okay, Life Extension Tear Support Maquibright supplements. These are amazing if you have dry skin from things like lash serums or retinoids or whatever. LASIK. This stuff is wonderful, and I've been probably taking it for 2 or 3 years. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Before I was putting eye drops in like all the time. Okay, this beauty blender, I'm retiring when they start leaving little puff, plumes, fuzz stuff. It's time to go. It's getting old, so yeah. Let's see, a couple more things. Oh, Shiseido Prepare Cotton Pads. Love these. These are wonderful. Highly recommend them. I've already got my backup of that. The It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi lip balm. I liked it. It was nice. It went on clear and it gave you a little bit of a light pink finish, which was nice. So yeah, I don't think they make that one anymore either. Vita Fusion women's multivitamins. I like these. I'm kind of a kid. I don't like vitamins in the form of pills. I like them like I can chew them. Because you know what? When I take them as a supplement, like as a pill, my mom would always make me take these Centrum vitamins, and they're so big in the taste. And my mom always made me drink milk, and the combination of milk with the Centrum vitamin, it was disgusting. So I'm traumatized for life. The gummies are the way to go for me. Okay, last but not least, the Perricone MD. I don't know. This is something I'm retiring because I used it and I rinsed it off within 5 seconds. It was terrible. Does it have the ingredients? It doesn't. This one is so strong and burning, it was awful. So I don't recommend it for anyone because it was just painful. So yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a copper peptide thing I mixed with something. So yeah, so there we go. Empties for July. Curious what you guys have finished this month. And yeah, any other thoughts or comments you have. And I will see you guys more tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, thanks so much. Bye, guys.